Hi guys, welcome back. Today we will be diving into the reading for the month of May for Gemini. We will be covering theme of month, love and relationships, career and guidance. So let's quickly dive right into it. Take a deep breath in with me and set your intention. Let's see, what's the theme of month for Gemini for the month of May? All right. I see that you have been going ahead with a narrative in your mind which requires you to take an action. This narrative could be regards to your relationship. I'm getting one particular card for every zodiac so far. All right. So the narrative you have been feeding to yourself is something along the lines that probably you will not make it, or the phase you are in, it's it's not your fault, or you are blaming yourself too much, you are continuously picking yourself a lot. And I see that this narrative is actually going to bring a lot of distance in your life in terms of your relations or your connections or your network, or even your love towards your work. So you are planning on moving, you some of you are moving, and this movement is going to bring alignment in your life for sure. However, it's the actions as well which are required. You need to take actions in order to feel everything working out for you, because there are three pillars of your life which you are focusing on currently. And it could be love, career, money, or self. And these pillars are actually trying to make you feel, and these pillars are actually your strengths, but you have fed this narrative to yourself that it's you don't want any of it, you are better off. And it's time for you to understand how these narratives are playing a negative role in your life. So let's quickly see love and relationships for singles and committed. I have a card for both. All right. So I'm using my thought tarot deck as well to dive more deeper into the reading subconsciously and see what's in store for you. If you're single, I see that you are ready to actually take action towards your love interest. And your love interest is someone who makes you feel grounded, it's someone who makes you feel seen. However, you are again feeding yourself this narrative that maybe you don't deserve them, or you don't deserve to be loved, or you're better off alone. Those who are committed or in relationship marriage, I see for you that things have fallen apart for you very extensively. The foundation of the relationship is broken, and it's primarily because of an action which you took out of aggression or cruelty or out of spite. So going back to the theme of month, that is where that is the reaction of the narrative you fed to yourself, and you need to work on that. You need to see why this narrative is in your head, that your partner is someone who would be okay with the kind of behavior you are reacting with right now. There is a lot of heaviness for people who are committed or in relationship. For Gemini, feel that heaviness. It's just like a sinking feeling. You know you've made a mistake. You know what you're doing is wrong. It's just you have fed it to yourself, that storyline which you have been dragging for a very, very long time. Let's see what's in store for you in terms of career. Okay, so I see in terms of career, some of you might go through conflicts with yourself or conflicts with someone else, regards to money and God. All right. So it's important for you to actually tame this narrative, because this narrative you are holding on to is ruining everything around you, including your money, career, your goals regards to it. And the conflict is primarily because you think that you are right and you can never be wrong. That is the shadow which is surfacing and you need to work upon. So let's see, what do you need to hear in order to work on this, in order to understand that this narrative is just a narrative. You need to open new doors to life. I trust that my inner guide is leading me and guiding me in ways that are best for me. My spiritual growth is continuously expanding. This is what you need to imbibe in order to break through this narrative you have been going ahead with. I hope this reading resonates. And